对你说，我绝对不退出了。可以让你快乐是我的快乐。不快乐，可惜你不快乐。可能是我的爱情它来得太晚了，可它给了你些什么？你是不是真快乐？可要听我的话，别再为它犯傻了。可能你不快乐，可我要你快乐。可能是我的爱情它来得太晚了，可我只想对你说，我绝对不退出了。可以让你快乐是我的快乐。可惜在遇见我那天，你并不快乐。可能是因为我们相遇的太晚了。可是我要走了，可温暖要走了。可否有另一个我在你身后给予快乐？可当我牵着你的手傻乎乎的了，渴望的爱情终于在我生命出现了。可时间倒数了，可你的答案停住了。可想到你的脸，我还是很快乐。可惜你不快乐，可能是我的爱情它来得太晚了，可它给了你些什么？你是不是真快乐？可要听我的话，别再为它犯傻了。可能你不快乐，可我要你快乐。可能是我的爱情它来得太晚了，可我只想对你说，我绝对不退出了。可以让你快乐是我的快乐。可当我牵着你的手傻乎乎的了，渴望的爱情终于在我生命出现了。可时间倒数了，可你的答案停住了。可想到你的脸，我还是很快乐。可能你不 可能是我的爱情它来得太晚了，可它给了你些什么？你是不是真快乐？可要听我的话，别再为它犯傻了。可能你不快乐，可我要你快乐。可能是我的爱情它来得太晚了，可我只想对你说，我绝对不退出了。可以让你快乐是我的快乐。可惜在遇见我那天，你并不快乐。可能是因为我们相遇的太晚了。可是我要走了，可温暖要走了。可否有另一个我在你身后给予快乐？可当我牵着你的手傻乎乎的了，渴望的爱情终于在我生命出现了。可时间倒数了，可你的答案停住了。可想到你的脸，我还是很快乐。可惜你不快乐，可能是我的爱情它来得太晚了，可它给了你些什么？你是不是真快乐？可要听我的话，别再为它犯傻了。可能你不快乐，可我要你快乐。可能是我的爱情它来得太晚了，可我只想对你说，我绝对不退出了。可以让你快乐是我的快乐。可当我牵着你的手傻乎乎的了，渴望的爱情终于在我生命出现了。可时间倒数了，可你的答案停住了。可想到你的脸，我还是很快乐。可能你不快乐，可惜你不快乐。可能是我的爱情它来得太晚了，可它给了你些什么？你是不是真快乐？可要听我的话，别再为它犯 可能是我的爱情它来得太晚了，可它给了你些什么？你是不是真快乐？可要听我的话，别再为它犯傻了。可能你不快乐，可我要你快乐。可能是我的爱情它来得太晚了，可我只想对你说，我绝对不退出了。可以让你快乐是我的快乐。可惜在遇见我那天，你并不快乐。可能是因为我们相遇的太晚了。可是我要走了，可温暖要走了。可否有另一个我在你身后给予快乐？可当我牵着你的手傻乎乎的了，渴望的爱情终于在我生命出现了。可时间倒数了，可你的答案停住了。可想到你的脸，我还是很快乐。可惜你不快乐，可能是我的爱情它来得太晚了，可它给了你些什么？你是不是真快乐？可要听我的话，别再为它犯傻了。可能你不快乐，可我要你快乐。可能是我的爱情它来得太晚了，可我只想对你说，我绝对不退出了。可以让你快乐是我的快乐。可当我牵着你的手傻乎乎的了，渴望的爱情终于在我生命出现了。可时间倒数了，可你的答案停住了。可想到你的脸，我还是很快乐。可能你不快乐，可惜你不快乐。可能是我的爱情它来得太晚了，可它给了你些什么？你是不是真快乐？可要听我的话，别再为它犯 可能是我的爱情它来得太晚了，可它给了你些什么？你是不是真快乐？可要听我的话，别再为它犯傻了。可能你不快乐，可我要你快乐。可能是我的爱情它来得太晚了，可我只想对你说，我绝对不退出了。可以让你快乐是我的快乐。可惜在遇见我那天，你并不快乐。可能是因为我们相遇的太晚了。可是我要走了，可温暖要走了。可否有另一个我在你身后给予快乐？可当我牵着你的手傻乎乎的了，渴望的爱情终于在我生命出现了。可时间倒数了，可你的答案停住了，可想到你的脸我还是很快乐。可惜你不快乐，可能是我的爱情它来得太晚了，可它给了你些什么？你是不是真快乐？可要听我的话，别再为它烦。
Hello, test, test, hello. Hello, you can hear me, ah? Okay, I think no problem. My sounds okay, should be okay. Okay, hello, dear Harmony members and investors. Okay, welcome to my live. This is MG from Harmony Chat. So this is the live stock analysis in US and the Malaysian market. And thanks for your watching. And every trading day in around 1:10 to 2 p.m. I will have this live diagnosis for you, and you can send me the here is the diagnosis line if you're the first time to watch my live. So you can just WhatsApp your share code number and entry price and your trading periods to 011 1652 7962. Can just WhatsApp your share code number, entry price, and investment periods to 011 1652 7962. And of course, during the lifetime, you still you can directly leave the comments. Okay, leave the comments in the below the video. Below the video, no problem. Okay, we have seen many friends here. We have Lamb number one, and you, Simon. Okay, Jack. Hi. Yeah. Okay. Welcome. So today is August 26th. Okay, August 27th, Thursday. Okay, have another day. Today and tomorrow. This week will be finished soon. So how's your trading now? How's your feeling now? How do you think about this week? Okay, some people still very happy, but also got some investors unhappy with the volatile market. Okay, we know. But considering we are talking about the US and Malaysia shares, so actually every day we check the US index, and I think you're very positive about this index and the US shares, especially last night is quite strong rally in the US. And I also guess the investor who you have been investing in US market also feeling good, right? Not only this week, but recent months also. Okay, so we can take a look about the Dow Jones first to see how it works. How it works now. Okay, here is the SP and 500, but we can take a look about the Dow Jones first. Excuse me, record. Okay, so here is the Dow Jones. And we can take a look at the whole trend. Okay, whole trend. Last night have a slightly 0.29% increase. And we can see it's still standing above this line, but a slightly correction last night, right? Last night, but still rally. Before until you reach to last previous high, still have some space. But currently, the funds also the whole market profitable effect still okay, right? 45%. The red bar, red tips here shows that the whole market profitable effect still okay. And for short term, also is a normal trend because on Tuesday is a in candle, but we say that it's just a very slightly correction because it's still standing above this big young candle, half price of this big young candle, so still no problem, right? And also Nasdaq is more strong. Okay, Nasdaq is stronger. Last night you see the whole index have 1.73% rally because of many technology shares increased a lot last night. And also including Apple also have some good news, right? Also have some good news. And you can see the Nasdaq, the profitable effect here in terms of the capital, in terms of the capital analysis, the red bar of the whole profitable effect of the Nasdaq is 74%. Okay, 74% is quite strong. Okay, it's quite strong. We can see here. Okay, hold on. This is the percentage of this profitable effect. Okay, so it's quite strong. Even if the whole index profitable effect increase even more than 50% is quite strong, right? It's quite strong here. And last night, okay, have 1.7%, very strong, and a lot of companies have good news if you have trading the US one. And then SPN 500 also very strong. Last night have 1.02%. Okay, and also the federal also have some news. Again. I want to kind of support the whole market. right? So SPN 500 also is the one already break out the previous high. So far among these three index, only Dow Jones haven't break out this high point. SPN 500 and the Nasdaq so far is quite strong here, right? So it still have very good chance, So very good one. And if you have US shares, you can also send me. Now I have received many investors already send me the shares now, but most are Malaysia shares, no problem. So now we take a look about the KLCI. This is yesterday's chart. We also take a look. So if we before we forgot to take a look about the weekly chart today, we can also see check about this is weekly chart of the KLCI. Okay, and this is the line, and a little bit short, then like this, right? Like this. You can just draw a line here. Have some support in the longer term. Okay, longer term, but before resistance. So long time. So far, in weekly chart, KLCI goes that way and gets support by this uptrend line. This is a good sign. But in the daily chart, it's not very good because although it's a support line, it might break down, right? It might break down because at this time, the profitable effect are very small, very small. This is in weekly chart. And then in the daily chart, it's like this. Daily chart, this whole box are still here. We draw a line here, or we draw a box. And when we draw a box here, it's like this, draw box here. And you can see yesterday already break down, right? Already break down the second day, break down the box already. So it's not a good sign actually. And have another day to double confirm if it's a real breakdown or not. If it's a real breakdown, the first thing, all the blue chips of the KLCI will drop, following drop. And you know that many people make money also not by the blue chips, right? Not by their index shares, because you see it's kind of sideways for 2 months already, almost 2 months already. And the profitable effect in KLCI only 25% already. The big one, the max one is 53% this day. So you see from this day, later on, the price also keep down, okay, keep dropping, but not so much. So far, still no retailer, no loose effect so far. It's not so good. And we know that today is the turning point, right? Today is the turning point. But this turning point could possibly happen yesterday, right? So from the seeing now, from the checking now, actually yesterday is the bigger one, right? Bigger one turning point. Today is kind of slightly rebound. So we take a look about this morning's chart of KLCI to see if it's real breakdown or not. Okay, we take a look about today's chart. Today is also very volatile, right? It's very volatile. Okay, this is the KLCI. So of today's chart, you can see I make it bigger. Okay, today is a slightly rebound. Slight rebound, very volatile. Okay, so you can see this is KLCI. So we also can draw a line in this chart, no problem. And around here, right? Around here. Make sure the line touch the low point or high point most, then more active. Okay, more active, more accurate. Okay, so today you can see is very slightly rebound, very slightly rebound. So if you only analyze the price, then okay, today is increased, but you need to combine with the pattern. It's still below this box. So today, if the price cannot break out or cannot keep, how to say, keep increasing and cover back like here. Here one day cover back. Here also one day big young candle cover back. But here when you break down, didn't cover back, a very small positive candle today. But except this afternoon, very strong rebound and then cover back, then it's better. Otherwise, the whole market become weak in medium term. Before we talk about the short term, right? Because short term already have this channel a long time ago, right? Of this channel, we draw like this one, we draw like this one. Before we draw this line, do you remember? So before it's short term weak, now is medium short term, right? Medium term already become weak. If this candle cannot break out, cannot cannot bounce back, cannot strong bounce back, then medium term also become very weak. Okay, so this is a KLCI, and same time, we are focused on some key sectors, right? We can also take a look about some key sectors. For the first one, there are strong sectors, technology. We can take a look about technology because last night the US technology is quite strong. So we can also take a look about the KL technology. So this is yesterday. This is yesterday's chart. We know today. We take a look about today's technology whole trend. Where is the one? Hold on. I think here. I've been putting here. Okay. So today you see this morning technology slightly increased, only 0.21, only 0.21. So it's not so strong compared to the US one. And another thing, but we have another half day trading. So possibly, right, still have possible can bounce back strongly. So we hope for that, right? Because very critical in the current market. So, but today, yesterday's chart, you can see the yellow bar is the Tai Chi signal. Is the Tai Chi signal means that the medium term market also become weak, right? Become weak. The yellow one is kind of for risk remind. So later on, if the price cannot break out this Tai Chi signal, the market will become weak. Okay, so you can see before also have Tai Chi signal. Okay, you can just see already break out, then it's no problem. But if it didn't break out like this time, okay, this time the first time, okay, the first time already break down, the second time haven't break out the Tai Chi signal, okay, Tai Chi signal. And but the bankers here, okay, we need to see, use the terms, use the capital to double confirm the trend can continue a lot. Okay, so the red bar is the banker chips, okay, the big funds. We call it market maker, or we can call it institutional funds. But if it's the first time to watch my live, I can show you the chart. Here's the chart. Okay, here's the chart. The red bar means the institutional investor, the big investor in this company, in this share or in this sector. And yeah, it's the syndicate, as you said. The green one is the locked retailer, people who lose money, right? It's the individual shares. Most of them are individual shares who lose money here. And the yellow one is the hot money, the foreign funds, the speculator in the market. So we can see this technology. So far, the banker chips is still have 70%, but it's a little bit decreasing. The good thing is no retailer, but it's kind of a strong shares for few years already. Even here have a correction, but when we see the weekly chart, it's still very strong, okay, very strong. From when up, from here is 2013, okay, 2013 is still very strong. Okay, still very strong. Compared to all the other sectors, technology is still very strong one. But for short term, be careful about that one, right? The short term, be careful to see if we can break up this one first. And then healthcare. Okay, we check about healthcare. Healthcare also have this Tai Chi signal, okay, but it's weaker than technology because after see this Tai Chi remind, this risk remind signal, their healthcare haven't rebounded to this level, but their technology at least already bounce, okay, bounce back to the previous high, but here haven't bounced back to previous high and then drop. Then you drop again, right? Drop again. And even today is not so strong. I can show you. Today, Healthcare is drop 0.34% this morning. Okay, this morning. So it's not so strong. And the banker chips is 69%. Okay, 69%. And we can use this rainbow to check which level of the healthcare correct. So far is this yellow color. Yellow color is medium short term. So far it didn't break down yellow color, but later on, if we break down the yellow lines, you will consider to take a profit or cut loss. Okay, cut loss. But if you are the short term investor already chasing high here, you can just run when this rebound finished. Okay. So this is the healthcare. Now we take a look at your share, no problem. We take it's our time for you. We will save more time for you to diagnose your share. Okay, number one, lamb. Okay, lamb bone tune 6874 KUB. Okay, KUB. Many shares are always diagnosis here. Okay, no problem. So this is a kind of a strong share, right? It's kind of a strong share because yesterday we also checked about this one, break out the downtrend line in the long term. And the daily chart also, the banker chips around 72%, 72%. So I guess you're waiting for the entry point after this correction finished. Okay, and I guess yesterday we also analyzed. Okay, we also analyzed what's the good method to buy back the strong shares after the correction finished. We can use the bottom catcher. We can use the bottom catch. Here, okay, bankers, there is a bottom catch signal. You just call out. You see? So this is daily chart, daily chart. Daily chart, you can see there is a white color here. This white color is bottom catch. So after this bottom catch disappeared, oh, sorry. And the price breakout above this line, then it's your entry point, right? So we can just draw the line for you, draw the line, and you can see this is a breakout, right? Then you can buy where? Here you can buy. Here didn't break out, cannot buy. Here also didn't break out. Better the close price breakout, the open price cannot. You always use the close price as standard. So you can see here's your buy point, right? Here's the buy point. So far till now is still okay to hold. So if you buy this day, so 4 days already, you have 15% already. So your entry price is 69. 69, I guess is today. You do short to medium term. Okay, short to medium term. Okay, we go to hourly chart. If it's medium short term, we go to hourly chart. We still can use this bottom catch. You can see here is the white color. Maybe you cannot see it clearly. I will make it bigger. I will make it bigger. Then you can see here is the white color. Okay, this is a white bottom catch signal. So after you break out, you can buy here. Okay, you can buy here. So where is the buy? We see the date here. Here is yesterday 3 p.m. Okay, yesterday 3 p.m. Can you see the time? Yesterday 3 p.m. is the buy point for medium short term. You buy, and until now medium short term you have your entry price is 63. Okay, but what you write here is 69. Okay, you have 7 days, 7 hours. You have 12%. Okay, so far, you can just hold because trend expert still shows the red color. So if the trend expert shows red color, this is a special indicator of homoly. You can just hold, no problem. Just hold until it turn to green, like here. Until it turn to green, then you sell. So far, it's still red color, no problem. Okay, the second one from Amesh. Amesh 7148. 7148. Dufama. Some members give me the right pronunciation. Feedback. Thanks very much. Okay, Dufama. Amesh bought this one 2 days ago, 3.95. Okay, 3.95. So 2 days ago. So here, this day. enterprise is 395, kind of chasing high, and you do short term. So if you do short term, maybe we use hourly chart or 30-minute chart post cam. So we find the date first. 2 days ago is uh 24th. Hold on. 24, 24th. Okay, 24th. So I think here are 25th. You bought on 25th. So we go to hourly chart, find 25th. This is the 25th. Okay, 25th. Your entry price is around 395. 395. So I didn't. Okay, here 395. Oh, here. Oh, you almost entry in this high. You see, after you entry, then you turn to green already. You're chasing high on the top. Sorry to hear this. So I guess you didn't use the software to check. If you check, even you buy here, you will cut loss here. Okay, because you do short term. Better follow the software. If you have the software but you don't follow, then why you buy software, right? So better use the software to follow. This is the first thing. The second thing, I didn't check the long term because you know this the pharma is their vaccine shares, and is one of the strong shares before, right? Not before, already increased for wave already, right? But quite strong one in the last 2 weeks, and is also the one famous one have approved by their government to get their fueling something. So about more details about the vaccine shares, actually I have a recorded video. I've do a recorded video to show you the movement of the bankers. Okay, movement of the bankers. Hey, where is the one? Let me check. Mm, I've been put it here. Okay, I've been put it here. So can explain, analyze 8 famous vaccine stocks. Yesterday, I already have some members and investors get this micro video. If you you didn't have it, you can come to me. You can share this cover to your friend and then get this video for free. Here is the way how you can get it. Okay, share this cover with your stock friends and then take a screenshot of the shared cover and the WhatsApp to 011 1652792. Okay, so you can know more details about vaccine because the vaccine is increasing. It's become so popular recently, and if you check some news, many of the vaccine news is very uh, important one. You can see also Malaysia vaccine shares also cooperate with US and China. So you see from the report from Reuters that the University of Cambridge is aiming to start clinical trials of its possible coronavirus vaccine this autumn after receiving US 2.5 million in funding from the British government, making yet another clinical trial for the virus, which has upended, okay, the global economy. So you see, every country are also very care about this one, especially US also want to make the most use of this news to help to support its re-election by Trump, right? By Trump. Okay, this is a vaccine, and also here, oh, not this one. Okay, yeah, so this vaccine shares, and then, sorry. Okay, next one from Kanaka. UD June Kanaka 6483 6483. And we take a look about the long term first. You trade this one medium to long term, I guess already, because kind of a blue chips, right? Kind of a blue chips. And we can take a look about the longer time. Okay, this is a monthly chart. We take a look about the monthly chart. Okay, long term first, short term next. This is very important philosophy if you want to analyze your share. Okay, analysis you share. Okay, second one, long term first, short term next. Very important. So if from longer term, we see we also already break up the downtrend line. Okay, also combined with the bankers. So in the daily chart also quite strong. And why we say it's quite strong, because there are so many big money inside, the banker chips inside. So far, the banker chips is 62%, slightly down, but no retailer. So you know it's a correction, normal correction. So we go to the today's chart. Today's chart is slightly down 0.5%. Okay, so if you trade medium to long term, we use daily chart to enter or exit enough already. But you need to always analyze in the weekly chart. Okay, we see any difference in weekly chart now. So far, it's just break new high, a little bit divergence between the price and the funds, but it's still normal one, no big problem. So your entry price is 94. Okay, 94. Little bit chasing high recently, or you bought long time ago. I don't know. So I guess you just bought recently because it's kind of break new high. If you see 94, then maybe here, maybe long time ago. So I guess you just bought recently. You just bought recently. Line 4, maybe few days ago, right? Maybe few days ago. So after we see the trend, okay, then we find the rhythm of the buy and sell point. We can just use the trend expert, trend, ex, trend expert to buy. So here is the buy point. Okay, here is the buy point. When the red bar turns to, when the green bar turns to red bar is the buy point on last Friday. The price is 82 cents. Okay, your entry price is 94 cents. 94 cents is around where, let me see, 94% is around this day, this day or this day. So the entry point is not right. Better entry here, even you do medium long term. So after your entry, actually you can see so far it turned to green, but actually no big problem because you do medium long term. As long as the price standing above the major line, the major line is purple color, means medium long term is okay. So here, although this bar turned to from red turn to green, is short-term sell point, but it's not medium long-term sell points. So as long as it can stand in above the major line, you can just hold it now, no problem. Okay, so this is the one of for you. So here's your share. Even you do medium long-term better, also find the good buy point. You can use the software. Okay, when the red bar turns to green bar. Okay, so you're still safe and right, still safe. Okay, Ronnie, 7135. 7135. Short term. Okay, short term. Short term, we go to the, sorry. I also put the bank tips here because some members want to check. Okay, short term, we go to hourly chart. Your entry price is 35. 35. But the high price is 3.250. Where is the entry price? Hold on, let me check again. Maybe I put the wrong one. Oh, sorry. 7315 AHB. Yeah, this one. Okay. So from medium term is quite strong. You see, because have a lot of banker chips. Banker chips currently is 85%. Congratulations. Even today have 50% because it's strongly controlled by the bankers. And before we also said, when the retailers disappear this day, you can consider to buy because not only the retailers disappear, the bankers the first day control the share. So it fly, right? It fly. So your entry price is 35, maybe today. I don't know for short term. So we go to hourly chart first. Hourly chart use the trend expert. Today also have buy point when the green turned to red. Is yesterday 3 o'clock. So yesterday 3 o'clock you buy, 7 hours you have 21%. Not bad. Okay, not bad. So you see the hourly chart also very good, right? The Hourly chart very good. And if you do intraday today, also very good because we go to the tick chart, and the tick chart, you see, so first thing, all the price is standing above the yellow line. Direction is good. Then we check the MCDX if have momentum or not. Yes, have bankers inside. So that's why it's strong. It can increase 20% totally today, right? Now a little bit correction, but still okay, still safe. And the bankers is still inside. Okay, congratulations, can still buy today. So you mean you didn't buy or not, or you want to add more portion? So today actually have chance, right? Have chance if you can put the trend ladder inside. So when the red bar, when the green bar, okay, turns to red bar, you can buy. Here is the buy point, and here also a buy point. So this afternoon, if it turn to green and then green turn to red, still can buy. Is still standing above this yellow color, then yellow lines, so still no problem. Next one, Miss YQ Dan, Miss YQ Dan, five um 5121, 5121. Okay, so this share you say you do medium term, 5121. If you do medium term, you see this share, am I the right one? This share the trend is not so good. You see, because whole charts, no bankers, no bankers. Most of them is retailer, okay? 67% retailer inside means a lot of investors, especially the individual investor, get stuck. Yeah, get stuck in this share. So it's not a good share, actually. It's not good share. If check about the long term, it's also in downtrend, right? It's also in downtrend. Maybe have chance of a short-term rebound, but so far still also no bankers in long term. So this share, your entry price is 0.57. So you just bought, and your trading period is medium term. So I guess you want to bottom catch. Okay, I guess you want to do bottom catch because the entry price is 57. Okay, if you want to do bottom catch, and to short term no problem, but medium term is not a good idea. Until here have bankers, then you can change to medium long term. So far only very short term rebound chance, but why I say it's not a good share, because even you do short term, you still can find a strong share to do short term. First thing, more safe. Second thing, easy to increase because have big money to push up even in short term, right? So this is a share for you, YQ then. So be careful about this one. If you just bought recently, it's not good time for us to do short term, to do bottom catch. So we can also look about the daily chart. Okay, daily chart, members can check this one. Members, you have this bottom catch. So after this bottom catch appeared, okay, have rebound chance, but is it a small rebound chance or bigger chance? You need to use the MCD to double confirm. If still no bankers here, still cannot buy, right? So far, no bankers. Okay, still not so safe for us to choose this share. But later on, okay, later on, if we can just keep and break out this major line and appear with the banker chips, then you can consider no problem. Okay, next one. We take a look about this Facebook, because also live on the Facebook at the same time. Let me check here. No sound. Eh? No sound 啊。你的鼠标。Okay, let's go on. Let's go on. From so many are. Okay, Moses, Supermax, entry price to 3 short term is still safe to hold. Short term, okay. Top glove is the healthcare, right? Healthcare share. So for longer term, daily chart, the bankers is 82%. Yesterday, we also have checked this healthcare. Yesterday, have rebound of all the healthcare shares, but we say that at least can break out, okay, standing above half price of this negative candle, right? So Supermax also stand above, but still can say short term still okay, right? But today dropped 2%. So means that momentum in short term is not so stronger, okay? Momentum, because you do short term, we can go to the hourly chart. So you can see hourly chart already turned to green, and this afternoon, but the good thing is still above this major line, and their green bar is not so strong. But because the whole sector shares is in decreasing, is in correction, so be careful about that one. And here have sell point ready. If the, you of course you can just follow the one. This afternoon, if we can turn to red, it still can hold, but if we cannot, so be careful. And in terms of the capital, bankers haven't pushed up, just yellow tips. Yellow tips to short term, very volatile, okay, very volatile. So far totally today, the price is still standing above the yellow line, but no bankers. So that's why only very small profit chance today, maybe 3%, 4% like that. Okay. So this is the one short term, no big chance, but how to say, it's kind of safe. But even this one, you see a lower high already, right? Lower high already. Be careful about this one. Just follow the SOFE lah. Okay. Most is follow the SOFE. Aristotle 0036 and the lot yet buy, want to buy short term, so this chart, okay, from longer term is kind of strong share, strong share. So we see the weekly chart is a big rebound, right? A big rebound. And okay, short term no problem, short term no problem. But weekly chart also have resistance here, okay, resistance. And the price is around 115, okay, resistance is 115 for longer term, because very close to the current price, so be careful. Today the price is goes to 1.2, okay, goes to 1.2. So we see daily chart, the bankers chips is around 72%. So short-term trend is okay, but need to careful about the previous high as a resistance. So we go to hourly chart. You see the price just go to 14% and then it drop. And we use the trend expert already turns to green color, okay. Although the green color is very thin now, okay, you can consider to hold for 1 year because the momentum is too weak, okay, momentum is too weak. But if this afternoon another green line bigger than this one, just sell, okay, can consider to sell because now it has some resistance in 115, now it's 1.2, very slight increase, a very slight breakout, but cannot say successfully. So be careful about this one. But the good thing is that low retailer in the hourly chart. So this afternoon, okay, so this afternoon it just turned to red again. Still can hold, no problem. Okay, XOX also can take a look because it's kind of hot shares today, right? Kind of hot shares today because have this news about their XOX has formed a strategic collaboration with the Ali Labs, Alibaba, with Alipay, with Alipay. So very good news because you know, Alipay is the famous company in China, right? And it's also connected to the blockchain solutions. So even in China, Alipay is very famous and very popular. All of us to use the Alipay things, Alipay to buy things right? We don't bring the cash outside. Have this Alipay or WeChat Pay enough already. It's a very famous one, and also it's a trend, right? It's also a trend. So many investors look good forward about this company. So you see the shares are so before it increased. Actually, before this share also very strong because you see so many bankers inside, right? So many bankers inside. And when the bankers control the share, we can take a look before. So you see from here, when their price above to the white line and the bankers more than 50%, right? In the middle have some correction, but the bankers haven't gone. Okay, haven't gone. Still remains here. Here correction still remains. And 2 days yesterday, the retailers already gone. So today open high but close low. Okay, so many people bought yesterday and this morning just sold. It's a good strategy. You see, today later on just drop, right? Drop down this yellow one, so you can just sell, no problem. If this afternoon can break up the yellow line again, still can consider. But I don't know your trading method. I don't use the trading period from PG. Okay, next one. Okay. Okay, Brandon Tew, 7096 GPA, but I don't know your trading cycle. Your entry price is 2-3, so I guess you're short term. So from longer term, the daily chart, the share is okay. The bankers once control, but it's not so stable, quite volatile. Today, banker chips is 59%. 59%, and but compared to yesterday, it decreased, right? And I don't know your entry yesterday or today, but if you do short term, we go to hourly chart. Today have sell point at 12 o'clock, right? After 12 o'clock, be careful about this one. So short term, actually you buy here is Wednesday. Yesterday, 12 o'clock, you should sell today, right? You should sell today. So totally 8 hours, you have 35%. Good strategy for this share is also short term because too volatile. From Brandon, and then let me see. Oh, XOXR from Molly. Molly, I just analyzed already. Louis, you give me so much, so many. I choose one of them. Iris, okay. Iris. And enterprise 3939, medium long term. So we go to see medium long term. This is good share because there are a lot of bankers inside. Have a lot of bankers inside. The percentage of the bankers is 71%. Also, this is a share already break new high. When we check about the long term, this is a weekly chart. This is a quarterly chart. Or haven't break out long term, but be careful. So we see we draw a line here. It's already break out this one. So far, have a resistance by this previous high. Okay, this previous high, the price is around 52. Current price is 40. You have another 12 cents, profit space for the next medium term resistance. So far okay. And then your enterprise is 39. Okay, so recently your entry, but in short term, it's kind of in correction. Okay, in correction. So we see in the daily chart have buy point or not? Actually, no buy point. If you do medium long term, we need to wait. Okay, wait when the red bar turns to green and then green turn to red. So the recent buy point is here. Last Monday, price is 36. The price is 36. Your entry price is 39. Okay lah, almost the same price, the 39.5. So you buy until now it's still in sideways, but still okay. Okay, it's still okay. So in the chart, you see it's in sideways, right? In sideways. So far it's okay. So far it's okay. This is from Louis. And Xiao Xiao Yin. Xiao Yin. Okay. because it's similar to my Chinese name. My Chinese name is also Xiao Yin. 0165 or XOX. Oh, already checked that just now. But you do medium term, okay, do medium term or short term. Okay, we can take a look. Medium term, maybe we just check the daily chart, still okay, am I right? Still okay. But short term, just already you see the sell point. Okay, you already see the sell point. This is hourly chart. No sell point, sorry, no sell point. So it's okay, right? So it's okay. But if you intraday, be careful about that one, right? Intraday, be careful about that one. So far okay, so far okay. And we have others. Okay, Win Network 71 Supermax already analyzed that. Already analyzed. Lotion Positive Success. Oh, very good name. Notion 00883. And you do short term. Okay, short term. Notion very volatile recently. Very volatile. And the trend is not so good. And you can see the daily chart, the bankers keep decreasing with a lot of retailers. So it's kind of a top area. So if we use the rainbow, you can see trying to break down, right? Trying to break down. So because you say you do short term, so it's not so good. And then we go to the hourly chart. Okay, we go to the hourly chart. Hourly chart is below the major line, so it's not good entry point. Your entry point is 116. 116 is around here. Okay, so you see, very aggressive buy point. Or maybe you bought before, but currently, now is green color. So here is the time for you to run. The price here is 117. Okay, 117. You should run. Okay, because now turn to green already. Be careful. So this is the one, but and also no bankers, right? No bankers in the hourly chart. I describe again. In hourly chart, you don't check the percentage of. You don't check 50% of the bankers. You just check the decreasing or increasing of the chips, and then which chips mainly control. You see, retailers control means that still a lot of retailers get stuck by this share. Okay, so almost all for today's diagnosis. So if you have other share you want to diagnosis, here's the way. Okay, here's the way. You can just send your share code number, entry price, and the investment periods to my WhatsApp 011 1652792. WhatsApp your share code number and entry price and the investment periods to 011 1652792. Okay. And another thing, you know that SOFE, we have a price up very soon, 700 price up very soon. So another 4 days only. So if you also interested to join member, better join member very soon. Only 4 days. This is the purchase line 01 yo 011 1652792. Okay, 011 1652792. And here is the price of the software. You can choose the lifetime package, means it's more worthy, 12,500 plus. And you have a PC version and the version for lifetime usage, and also have the PC real time, 1 year for free. And you can also start with the half year package as a trial. Okay, 5,000 plus. Okay, so here is the purchase line 011 1652792. And we have branch in KL Central, JB Austin High, and the PG, Penang Hotel Royal. Or you can also contact me to the more details in our offline, in our office, 011 1652792. Okay, so that's almost all for today's class. So anything you can contact us, and if you can benefit a little bit from today's video, give me a like and share this video to your stock friend or your stock group. Thanks very much, and see you tomorrow.
可惜在遇见我那天，你并不快乐。可能是因为我们相遇的太晚了，可是我要走了，可温暖要走了，可否有另一个我在你身后给予快乐？可当我牵着你的手傻乎乎的了，渴望的爱情终于在我生命出现了，可时间倒数了，可你的答案停住了，可想到你的脸我还是很快乐。可能你不快乐，可惜你不快乐，可能是